Hey everybody, welcome to Living Lean 101 again. Our lovely Pamela is here with us. I'm Mark. We are going to demo the simple push-up today. You can do this anywhere, anytime, on the beach, in your living room, wherever. We'll start with the setup position. Have a seat. This is going to get long. Okay? So, setup position, just a plank. Really, we'd like to see your hands directly below your shoulders. Can you just get set up with your hands up there and then come on up? This is too far back. Her hands are not under her shoulders, okay? This is going to be nightmare on your shoulder joints when you go down, okay? So, just get set up, pull your hands back, okay? Then, from here, take a breath, get set up, boom. Good straight line here. From here, you don't want to be hanging off of your shoulder blades like that. This is not good. I can almost grab Pam's shoulder blade here, okay? You want to do they call it a plus. Boom, just push right through without rounding your upper back like that. That's not a plus, okay? You want a nice straight spine. Activate your shoulder stabilizers to stay up there. From here, we don't even go yet. We say a push-up starts from your heels, okay? Number one, pull your heels back like that. Pam's demoing that. That's going to stretch your calf. Your calf comes across your knee joint and attaches to your thigh bone, okay? And it pulls. It helps pull your legs back into a straight position. That's going to help you contract your quads a little bit. You don't have to squeeze your quads to death. Just activate them a bit to keep your knee nice and straight, okay? So number one, heels back. Number two, quads tight. Number 3 and 4, they go together. Take a breath. We always say, like someone's going to come and punch you in the stomach and you know it. What would you do? You would just take a breath, contract, boom. Then squeeze your butt a little bit. So it's engaging your quads, engaging your core, engaging your glutes, okay? Perfectly straight line here. From here, then we could cue Pam to descend. When she does descend, she's going to break slowly from the elbows, not fast, okay? And think to lead with your chest. Lots of people come down, they start with their hips sagging, so they're going to lead with their hips, okay? So a good push-up looks like this. Breath, engage, 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 right on down, chest to the floor, folks, and push explosively back up. One more time, big breath, glutes engaged. Boom. Can you come this way? We'll do another one from the top to watch her shoulder blades here, okay? We want your shoulder blades to glide along the back of your rib cage, okay? If they don't, you're going to get stress right through the front of your shoulder here. So watch this. Gets a good setup position, takes a breath, boom, right on down. Shoulder blades glide back. That's putting all the stress on her chest muscles. If she does not do that, can you kind of go in the front a little bit, maybe the side? Okay, so film that right there, okay? Can you exaggerate your shoulders rounding a little bit? Now, we'll do a good one, and we'll pay attention to this angle right here. As she glides her shoulder blades back, boom, stresses on her chest muscles, not through her shoulder, okay? Here's a bad one. Shoulder blades won't move. She's going to round her shoulders forward slightly. Boom, right there. Her shoulder blade comes up this way. Her shoulder pops out that way, and that's way too much stress on that soft tissue right here. Your stress isn't across your chest muscles in that position, okay? Also, note the angle of your upper arm doesn't want to be out here or too far in. I'll settle for them in if you can do everything we just talked about. People, when they pull their elbows in, they automatically round their shoulders. It's hard for them to get that muscular control and put the stress on their chest muscles. So, the angle of your upper arm, can you come this way? The angle of your upper arm should be about a 45 degree to your spine. Just think of it that way, okay? We'll do one like that. Big breath, heels, engage your quads, engage your core. Boom. Right here. Pam's just slightly in, but that's fine because she's doing it right here. She likes close elbows for her push-up. Totally fine if you do it correctly. Okay? Let's talk about your head and neck. Okay? It shouldn't just be a straight line here. It should be a straight line from here to here. Okay? So, we've demonstrated a good push-up. Let's demonstrate a bad push-up when your head is sagging. Okay? She could look good down here, but her head's going to sag. Okay? She'll probably not be able to help her hips sagging here. Okay? Going up. Yeah. So you want to think, hold a marble under your chin, and if I set a dowel rod on top of you, it should touch you in 3 places. The back of your head, the top of your spine, and about your belt line. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. If you drop any one of those, that dowel rod will roll right off. So it looks like this. Chin is up and tucked. See no sagging here. And just like so. Note that right there. Everything comes down and up at the same time. Right? You're two pieces. You're your upper half and you're your lower half. You're just connected through a flimsy little spine here. However, you have all these muscles here to connect you to make it look like you're one unit. Can you do a push-up when you sag your hips on the way up? Here's what most people do on a push-up. All the way down, right here, boom. See that? They either push their butt up and round their upper back, which you're not engaging your core anyway, and now leave your hips down almost and let your hips sag on the way up. Here, she'll sag her hips on the way up. So in other words, it's like someone's stepping on her back and she just pushes up here first like that. That's when you're getting tired. You can modify that by going to your knees. That's fine. Okay? If you do go to your knees, try to have you or your client go all the way down to their hands and feet, then drop. Okay? Because going from here on the way down, too easy. Okay? But cue them not to drop their knees first. So almost hold them here until they touch their chest to the floor, knees, and up. Okay? But always, 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 chest to the floor, no matter where you are. Chest to the floor is key. Okay? Did I miss anything? I think we're good.
We're good.
Okay, we'll see you next time.